So we first met Kathy when we were looking to sell our house in Northeast Minneapolis.
And we interviewed 3 people. We got 3 bids. Remember?
We did,
Mm-hmm.
yep. And so very different folks, very different personalities. And the thing that really struck us about Kathy was she was very no nonsense. She told us what she thought. She absolutely respected our opinion, but when she had something on her mind, she wouldn't hesitate to say it. And for us, that made her a perfect fit.
Right. And also she knew the neighborhood well and knew what the house was worth because it was a special kind of a house in that neighborhood.
And I guess our experiences have been when things go smoothly, it's a really easy process. Things never go smoothly. And Kathy was invariably calm, and she knew what to do, and she worked with us through difficult situations. And she kept us calm in what could have been, what felt to us like a catastrophic situation.
Well, it's your house, and you're buying and selling your house, right? Which is a really important thing. And Kathy brings what everyone should bring, right? Which is expertise and integrity and warmth and that ability to kind of understand what you need in the sale. But then there's something even more, because if something goes wrong, she's the person you want in your corner, right? That absolute expertise and the drive and the ability to come to an agreement is really important.
And so when we were looking for this house, we were in a situation where we wanted to move relatively quickly. St. Anthony houses don't go up for sale very often here, and so you have to move quickly. And so she again was able, because she knows the neighborhood and because she knew us and because we had a relationship where we could trust her to tell us the things that we needed to hear.
And then it came time to help my mom buy a condo, and we needed somebody with that grace and that deft touch, and then we called Kathy.
We were looking to purchase a condo for Mary's mom, for my mother-in-law. Here we were in COVID, and I was really concerned about just how physically are we going to do this? How are we going to be able to look at these places? And it was just never an issue. I mean, it wasn't that she wasn't taking things seriously, but it was never, I don't know. It was everything. She smoothed the path for us all along the way. And we looked at, 4 or 5 different condos. And when we came to the place that we actually wound up buying, we were like, we're not too sure. And I remember sitting down at another property that we were looking at, and she just kind of walked us very methodically through, okay, here's what the cost is, here's what the association dues are, and she'd give us punching numbers into her phone. And she didn't so much talk us into it as she kind of led us to where she knew we wanted to be, and she just sort of helped us think through things. And I think that's another thing that she's just really valuable with, is she's just a great thought partner. I talked to Kathy probably a handful of times over the course of a year if I have questions about refinancing. Oh, here's a guy you can talk to. We have questions about if we want to do an improvement that we think is going to add value to the house. Here's some people you can talk to about that. She seems to have this kind of endless
network
list of folks that that'll help. Yeah.